Hello everyone. So I got some question how to replicate existing persona or improve or edit the existing persona. There are a couple of ways. For example, if you have already one persona, like here we have 3D printing workspace, we can easily replicate it. So we can copy, make a clone, new clone, and we can give it a new name, right? So let's see. We have 3D printing. We are cloning here 3D printing. So we say just give a new name 3D printing new persona. Here I notice a small issue that it do not accept the space or after space, so it will complain. But or any special character. So 3D printing new persona, you can confirm it, and it should replicate the existing 3D printing workspace. How you can see it? You just need to refresh it, right? When you refresh it, you should see a new workspace which we just cloned here, 3D printing new persona. So a typical use case can be that you want to quickly create a variation of this existing persona with change in main topic or audience or any pain point, right? So there can be multiple use cases, but you can rapidly create multiple audience personas if they are interrelated by quickly making the clone of the existing one. So that's the one thing, right? Now you can see just cloning this doesn't mean that it's ready to use, because we cloned the existing but not the entire training process of the Athena, right? And we cloned it, but we still definitely want to make some changes here, right? So changes could be anywhere throughout the different stages of the funnel journey, right? The change can be on the direct stage, desire stage, convert stage. So for example, if I go here and I make a couple of changes, like the niche are not business owner, but maybe I would like to say small business owners, right? Small business owners and young professionals. And a couple of some changes that I want to do. From Jennifer, I want to say that Samuel is 37-year-old father of two, and he is working from home, staying busy with the kids, and he desires to make 3D models for wedding dress, wardrobes, and Christmas ornaments. He is looking for an easy way to create custom clothing designs using 3D printing technology. In this example, I made some changes, right? So anytime we make changes after cloning, it's good that we have to train Athena, because you also see a signal here, Athena not trained. To do training Athena is very simple. You click here, you review the change. Step 1, we already did it. You go to dashboard. If you have Reddit and Quora, you can switch on them, right? But I will simply power up Athena in this case. When I power up Athena, that means we are using all the data that was in the previous workspace along with the edited data, and they are indexed inside the Athena, right? Training is successful, fast. Now we can hit chat Athena using this workspace. We are already in 3D printing new persona. We can ask Athena, describe my ideal prospect overview, right? That's what we just changed, right? So let's check if this change is followed, right? That's what we want to change. Still it is complaining that it don't have enough resource. Maybe we should go to advanced research, market research, because that's where we want to follow this, and we can say describe in detail my ideal prospect over, right? Let's see if Athena can pick up the changed version, right? From Jennifer to Samuel. That's our test. Okay, so somewhere we're still getting, I don't know why, Jennifer but that's not the case. So I want to go back and see if my changes are carried forward. Okay, you know what mistake I did, and maybe I think that's a good that I did mistake, so I can demo it again, right? I will tell you what mistake I did. Okay, so let me quickly change first. We are talking about small business owners, not about students. Small business owners, small business owners. Instead of Jennifer, we are talking about Samuel. And just let me change to, instead of he, to Samuel is 37-year-old father of two. He is working from home and is staying busy with his kids. That was also important to change this way. And he desires to make 3D models for wedding dress, wardrobes, Christmas ornaments. He is looking for an easy way to create custom clothing designs. Okay, so now I will tell you what mistake I did earlier. I didn't press the save button. I should have saved this information. Because if I don't save this, it's not automatically saving it, right? And that's the thing I did. And now we will redo the test. So we are going to train Athena again. So very fast, training Athena is not super time taking. But of course I wasted my 600 credits by not saving that information. But we learned something, right? That's very important, that we need to save the information. Now we go back again to chat Athena. We are going to ask the same question. Let's make sure that we turned on the specific market research. Describe in detail my ideal prospect overview. Okay, now you see it's Samuel, right? Your ideal prospect Samuel, 37-year-old father of two, who is working from home and wants to create 3D models of wedding dresses. Samuel is committed to learning about 3D printing. Samuel is also willing to invest in necessary equipments. Overall, Samuel is motivated. Bonus, Samuel is also interested in connecting with other 3D printing enthusiasts. So you see, we just changed the parameters, right? We just changed the parameters of an existing workspace. We created a new workspace. We can keep changing more information here, and we can this way create a replica of the existing workspace. So that's one, and I think the best way to do this, right? Let's see if we are missing something. I think sometime you need to see if why we are getting this. So if you go to attract, we should expect here a main topic of interest, and I think earlier it was not filled up correctly, so it's not a problem of this workspace, but we need a main topic of interest, and this is critical. So how to get started with 3D printing. Let's say this is our main topic of interest. Save it. Of course we can refresh. When we open this workspace again, we should be able to, or switch the workspace, we should be able to see it. But this is one way, right? And if you go to persona configuration, right, this persona engine, there is another way to create quick variations. So there is a difference between when I say variation and replication. Replication is for A/B test. You are just cloning the existing one, making some changes. But if you want to preserve those seed keywords, right, seed starting points, and just want to create a variant, then you need to look for this persona. Now I have a lot of them, so it's a bit, let's say that there's another use case. This is a workspace which is done, right? We want to create a variation of this, so we can't edit it here, of course, right? These are the main topic, and when I say create a new variant, means it will take these information, but it will completely create a new workspace. It's not going to copy the information. And when I say new variant, means shaving tips for men, we can say here Germany, right? This is my new workspace, best shaving tips for men in Germany, for example, right? And I can change here the persona, so not first time shavers, but let's say aged person who are struggling to find an easy way to switch. Now here in the variant we are changing the seed. Seed means the starting seed information, and it's going to create a completely new variant without much control, right? We don't need to retype the whole information. If you are planning to serve 5-6 different markets, Germany, Netherlands, Spain, with the same topic, right? It's very easy to add variants. You can add another variant. You can go here, you can type in here Netherlands, and change something, right? And then you can create them all at once. So that is the use case for creating variants. And if you want to leverage on the existing workspace, you can clone it. And once you clone it and you change the information there, you need to save it and you need to retrain the Athena. These are the normal steps, right? So I hope this video is useful. We can go back to our workspace that we cloned, and everything works exactly as it should be, right? Yeah, let me know your feedback, if we can improve this process, or is there any confusion about it. But if you want to leverage the existing workspace, like I cloned 3D printing to 3D printing new persona, everything else remains same, except I need to make changes in the persona and save it and then retrain Athena. Once you train Athena, you show her muscles also up here, right? This sign. And once you are done with this, you are ready to hit new market or new persona. It's like more A/B test, right? And the other one is helping you to quickly create more workspaces, but completely different foundation, right? Here foundation is same, it's just some variation in some attributes throughout the funnel steps, from attract, desire, convert. It can be pain point, it can be middle of the funnel or bottom of the funnel. Sometimes we are just interested in seeing the basic differences, and here the critical factors are for you to see are this ideal prospect overview, niche, sub-niche, micro-niche, and some particular pain points. The more you change, more you create a variation from a base workspace. Okay, in summary, two things. Clone this, make necessary change, save it, retrain Athena, you're ready. We just showed it also, right? And if you wanted to create a 5, 6, 20 persona workspace from different market, but these have the same seed input or easy to create from one, then you can create variants. Hopefully you recognize this and it's not confusing after going through this demo video. Bye bye. Let's stay connected.